Neptune is named for the Roman god of the seas. The Great Dark Spot is a hurricane that circles Neptune. The spot is as big as our whole Earth. In 1994, it disappeared, but it might come back again, like storms usually do. I wish I'd been on Voyager 2. It wasn't supposed to last for more than 5 years, but it's gone all the way to Neptune in 12 years, and it's still out there somewhere. Voyager 2 took pictures of Neptune and its moon Triton, the moon that rotates backward. Triton is one of Neptune's moons. It has geysers that shoot out liquid nitrogen.
Uranus is tilted so much that it looks like it's rolling along its orbit. Uranus has at least 15 moons, like Oberon, Titania, Umbriel, Ariel, and Miranda. Miranda looks weird, as if it had been broken apart and put back together again. Uranus has at least 15 moons, like Oberon. I like to visit Uranus because summer lasts 21 years. Too bad Uranus doesn't have any beaches. Uranus is blue like Neptune, but without the spot. The rings around Uranus are a dark gray color. They appear to surround the planet, rather than make a line across the middle like the rings of Saturn. That's because of the way the planet is tilted in its path around the sun.
Earth looks similar to another moon from our moon. The gravitational pull of the moon helps cause the tides. Earth has lots of clouds and weather. When clouds swirl round and round in a storm, it's called a hurricane or a typhoon. The Earth is the best planet in the solar system because people and plants can live there. The Earth spins on its axis every 24 hours. That's what makes our days. When the side we're on tilts toward the sun, it's daytime. When it turns away from the sun, it's nighttime.
The asteroid belt is an area between the inner and outer planets where thousands of asteroids circle the sun. Though it seems like it would be hard to fly through it without running into one, it's actually quite easy since the asteroids are usually hundreds of thousands of miles apart. Meteoroids are probably small pieces of asteroids. Asteroids are chunks of rock, metal, and ice. They can be smaller than a grain of sand or many miles across. The sun is at the center of the solar system and gives the planets light and heat. Comets are balls of ice, gas, and dust, like dirty snowballs streaking through space. Without the sun, there would be no life on Earth. No clouds or no rain either. Without the sun, Earth would be extremely dark. The solar system is our planetary neighborhood and is part of the Milky Way galaxy. The solar system is the sun and everything that orbits around it, including our 9 planets, their moons, the asteroids, and comets. Gravity keeps the planets in their orbits around the sun. The sun is just one of trillions and trillions of other stars in the universe. And it's not even the biggest. It only looks big from Earth because it's so close. An orbit is the path of a planet or other object around the sun. At the center of the sun, the temperature is about 27 million degrees Fahrenheit. The sun is so huge, it heats planets that are millions of miles away. Sunspots are actually giant magnetic storms that erupt on the sun's surface and are darker and cooler than the rest of the sun. Solar flares are magnetic storms too. Sunspots are actually giant magnetic storms that erupt on the sun's surface and are darker and cooler than the rest of the sun. Solar flares are magnetic storms too.
Scientists don't even know for sure what Pluto looks like, but they know Pluto and its moon Charon are about the same size. Pluto is usually the 9th planet from the Sun, but sometimes it's the 8th when its orbit crosses Neptune's orbit. Pluto is so far away that the Sun would look like a star from there. On Pluto, I'd be light as a bird, and a bird would be light as a feather. That's because Pluto is so small and light, it doesn't have much gravity. I'd like to be the first person to go to Pluto. It's the only planet that no spacecraft from Earth has ever visited. Pluto is at the outside edge of our solar system, the last planet before the stars. Pluto and its moon Charon are geosynchronous. That means Charon orbits at the same speed that Pluto spins.